Welcome to another ride along with goggles. And here we are, this first regular trip in 146 beta. And we're in Butte, Montana, and we've got a load of pesticides going to Welker Farms. So that's kind of cool. So we've got the 53-foot pesticide trailer or chemical trailer on here. And we got the SCS 389 with the really popular skin. The thing is still just amazing me how well the skin is doing. So thought I'd better give a shout out to the guys who are using it and get it out on the road for you. So not that they aren't doing it themselves, but it's yeah. So in Butte, heading up to Welker Farms should be a good one. And we got I think a DD60 in here. And I want to just check something out. We're going to start it up here. On some lights, and I got the parking brakes on. I want to turn the truck off. I'm gonna see. We're gonna pull on that trailer. So that didn't. Those rear brake wheels are moving. How come is that? Do you not have any brakes back there? Oh, there we go. So there's the lift they're talking about. So see how the truck is lifting up? It's not quite right because the whole thing is lifting. Should just be the left front corner. But it's kind of cool. It's doing that with the stretch chassis that comes with that accessories mod. So anyway, that's something new. We're probably pretty cool when you got a really big load on. Get the brakes off. We're good to go. This trailer, I grabbed the might as well go big or stay home. Put the big one on. I want to see how they do with the rear steer. So it should have, yeah, it's got rear steer. Cool. All right, let's hit the road. Have ourselves a trip here. Oh, I better restart my tablet here. It's not glommed onto the fact that we're going here. Well, I had a heck of a time getting a load, guys, I'll tell you. I was in Billings, and I drove over to the chems plant in Billings, and lo and behold, I get there, and inside the gate, and that was a trip up to Welker as well, or Shelby. If you've got to have Recon's Montana 2.0, and only or by the Welker farm or Shelby, the farm at Shelby. Anyway, I get to the site, the gate opens, and it's got that black look that any of you are familiar with map mod problems is it just looks like there's a hole in the ground, and it was just inside the gate, the trigger point. So I tried getting the truck ahead and enough to just trigger it, and if I could have triggered it, then I would have flown myself onto the landing or loading spot, and I would have after that I would have just flown out of the yard over the hole, but I didn't get a chance. I fell through the earth and I was down. It was brutal. I ended up oh, I missed a turn there according to the map. Oh, I mustn't have my voice navigator working. Oh yeah, let's get her going. Let's just look and see what's going on in the options quickly. That's going to be under audio. Oh, voice navigation. There we go. And got Tom Laurie in here. There we go. All right, let's do that. Oh, I should check those other settings in there. How are we on truck sounds? See if we got the sound where I like it. We got this sound way up. I'll turn that down a bit. I'll turn the engine volume up. Give her a bit of turbo. See how that is. Up inside. Let's try that out.
Turn
Left? You gotta be kidding. We gotta head out to the highway here. Oh, I think she means left up ahead there.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Notice a bit of that rubber banding, like that surging going on. Let's fix this up. Let's just go here. We got a dash map.
Keep right.
There's more of that when we were changing from one road to another.
Keep left.
See if on the straight stretch I can be coordinated enough to hit my 0 key on the keyboard. There we go. Yeah, anytime I get around another vehicle or an intersection, looks like it does that rubber band thing. It's doing a little wee bit right there. So, yeah, that Highway 20, I couldn't get a load that went across it. And I cycled through like, oh man, a week and a half in Billings and a whole bunch of time over in Butte and gave up on it. It'll happen.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
So I put a video up. It's this is Tuesday evening, and I did a video before supper. It's uploading. Well, it's uploaded. It's processing right now, and I'll probably end up going live around midnight tonight, maybe a little sooner. So that'll be early Wednesday morning, and it's the a sneak peek at what's new in Texas. And boy, oh boy, there's quite a bit from the last time, since the last time we had that little look around Texas with no audio in the Astro. And this time what was I taking around? The K100 and Bart's Reefer, all painted up in Night Move's skins that are almost ready to go for the workshop. But yeah, pretty cool. It's amazing. You have to check out the video. There's no point in even trying to describe what we saw there. It was pretty good, really good. See there, we're near another car and we're doing that. Or is that the signals? When I put the signals on? Yeah. When I put the signals on, it was making that happen. Well, let's do that again. It's the signals. Wow. What in the world is going on? Quote Slim Pickens. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? So, yeah, I got kind of ran it by Recon, and that was so much fun doing that convoy with them, and I enjoyed it. It was a real bummer that the sound wasn't sorted. I got that figured out, and I can do it now, and where you'll be able to hear him perfectly. And what I ran by him, he's kind of into it, is every Saturday we'll get together, or every Saturday that we can, get together and we'll do a video and put it out on Sunday. And it'll be, I don't know, what's up, Recon's what's up, or something. And yeah, because he's a great guy and he's got some really good insight into the game. Interesting to talk to, and he's got a sense of humor and he's fun to drive with. So it would make, I think it would be a lot of fun. I know I'd certainly enjoy it, and I think after the mess that I made of the recording of that last video, kind of owe it to him. But it would be a fun thing to do. So we'll see if we can't swing that and get one recorded on Saturday for Sunday for you guys. What I should do is on the Discord or whatever, or find a way for people to post questions, or if you have questions about the game, maybe between us we can come up with some answers. Hard to say how that'll go, but it'll be fun just to get together with them and chat about the game in general. And let's see, getting back to this beta, trying to remember what else was new. So we got the trailer, the chemical trailer. We got Highway 20. I took that earlier. It's kind of short. Like it's a good shortcut though in the map. You really need it if you're going to northwestern Wyoming. It's huge, and it's kind of a pretty little route, but it's a bit of a, it's a climb up if you're heading east from Idaho Falls, but it's not, spectacular or anything. It doesn't have outcroppings of rock and mountains and stuff like that, but it's pleasant drive nonetheless. And they've built it up where you just get to the edge of the park. West Yellowstone, I guess, is all built up there, and we'll get a chance to go across it yet. So that'll be pretty cool. And, oh, I guess I could bump it up, get my 5% rule going here. Or my 10%. But yeah, I'm pretty keen to check out the rest of this. So let me think. I got to remember now. I think there was 4 key things. Oh yeah, there's a job browser. I used it actually to find this load. And I'll show you that. I'll try and remember when we stop. Actually, you know what I should do? Just show you right now. So if you went here and you go into vehicle browser, now there's a company browser. I just went in here and I went for chems and I found one in Butte. See, there's not a whole lot of loads around here. And the one here, I fell through the earth. The one down here had nothing that went up 20. They all went this way or that way. Nothing went up into here, which is where that Highway 20 goes. But anyway, there's the job browser. Look at Lobster's Cold Storage. Got jobs out of Billings. What else? There's the lumber. It's in Troy. So pretty cool. So you can look at the cargoes that you're going to get in and out of those places. So chems, this is the sort of things I can get in chems. Lobster's Cold Storage. So pretty cool, huh? So that's a neat thing. Really think that's smart. So now we got 3 things. We got Highway 20. We got this lifting this torque effect on the chassis. Although I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't pull the left front more than the right. But it's something. I'm sure the modders will get a hold of that and fix it up. What else? Okay, so Highway 20, the torque, the job market, and there's one other thing. Darn. I'll get stumped.
Keep left.
Well, looks like that fire truck went in the right lane anyway. There we go. Good. And oh, the Texas thing. Well, hopefully you've seen the Texas video. I wasn't going to say a whole bunch about it, but boy, some of the new prefabs and things in their buildings, yeah, it's different. It's good. It's going to be so good. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away on that. If you haven't seen it, by the time you're watching this, take a few moments or find the time and go watch it, because it's a lot better than listening to me try and spoil it all, because you won't get as clear a picture. But yeah, really good stuff. Gotta admit, I haven't been up this highway a whole lot in the game. So I got a fair number of mods in this profile for 146. What I did is, if you watch the tutorial where I went, I can't remember what that tutorial was, going 144 to 145 and back. Anyway, the tutorial, the profile that I used to go in 145 and then back out, was this profile. And so I just dragged it into 146, and there was a bunch of stuff that didn't work right off the get-go that I had to get rid of. And Recon updated his map. I don't know where he's at with it right now for, if he published the beta-ready version or not, but he fixed one up and sent it to me so that I could get in here and do this with his stuff. So we're in the beta and we're going to Welker Farms, which is kind of cool. Shelby up ahead here, so better slow her down. point in trying to pass this guy. Just kill the cruise control. Oh, wait a minute. Screenshot. So I kind of went with the paint job that kind of goes with the truck paint job. Sort of, the orange and the red. It's too bad about the way
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
You can't paint over chrome and have it look any good for some
Exit
reason.
right ahead.
Oh, I got the signal on and it's surging again. I gotta quit using that thing. Oh.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, it's doing it anyway without the signal on.
Turn right.
I wonder if it's a brake surging. Maybe it doesn't like that accessory pack. I don't know. Maybe that thing's not quite ready for prime time. I'll try not to use the signal here. I tried the louvers on the grill this time with this version. I don't have the KSW light pack in here, so I couldn't get all my good marker lights going. But yeah, the stock 389 looking pretty good. Sounding pretty good. It's a long trailer, but it's not that long. Cleared that by a country mile out there. That guy have a stop sign? I don't think so. Looks like they're going to stop anyway. I hate it when they do that. No, you're not stopping. He's got the... that's a bad intersection. It's got the lights for the lines on the ground. It's not a crosswalk situation. I don't know. You'd think there should be a light there. Anyway, Welker Farms is right over there, up that hill, that little rise over there. Oh, they're surging again. Oh, the signal's on a little early.
100 yards, turn left.
Now, if I don't put the signal on, is somebody going to try and go around me,
Turn
or
left.
find out here pretty quick? Somebody's coming up my backside there. No, we're far enough ahead of them. Oh, put a little gravel down here. Still a little bumpy. I used to have my hazardous goods ticket. Well, I guess it's still good, but boy, I don't know how much I remember about it. I would have known what 2902 was exactly. I don't anymore. I know we have pesticides on here, but the probably covers a broader range and specifically pesticides. Let's see how this thing goes around this corner. Oh man, tons of room to spare. That's cool. Don't be afraid of the 53. It's harmless. So you don't have a lot of options. Like you got the wheels, the paint, an extra marker lights, and those hoses or the hose tubes. So you can have one or two, or I think there was three choices there. I think one of them was kind of rectangular in cross section. And these boys better get after it. That crop's going to be gone before they be toast before they get that thing running again. I'll drag this one out of the yard and get busy. Or I'll put the signal on again. I gotta stop doing that until we figure that out. I'll have to try it without the accessory pack and see if it's the truck or not. Because I don't think the K100 was doing that. So maybe this accessory pack mod is not sympathetic with the 146.
You have reached your destination.
Or simpatico with it. But boy, this skin, I'm telling you, I looked at the numbers the last few days every day, and it's doing like, oh, where was it at? I can't remember. I think it's getting up towards, I can't remember, it's 5,000 or 6,000. But it's jumping up in like 40, 50 a day still, like after all this time. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, lights. Get the trailer brakes? Nope. Yeah, smart looking truck. And I should have realistic fuel consumption on, yeah. Wow, this chemical trailer pays really well. Cool. And it wasn't that heavy a load, it was 38,745. So pretty good. So yeah, that vehicle browser or thing with the company browser help. It's amazing. American Lines, stuff you can pull out of there. Big equipment. Where's the big buds? Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's something for, I guess, do-do-do. How does that go again? Siniptoro. Yeah, he sent me a note explaining how to pronounce his name. C like Spanish or Italian C, and Nip and Toro. Siniptoro. Yeah, they'll probably have to look at that. And Welker Farms. No big bud out of here. No Magnum. Well, they got a lot of stuff though. Potassium, fertilizer, diesel, gravel. Oh, this would be the pesticide here. Import only cargo. Import only. Pretty neat. Oh, look at this. You can show import cargo. So that's what you're going to bring in. And this is what you're going to send out. Oh man, too cool. Okay. So what about if we want to change companies now. Go back out here. No, that's, how do we get back to, oh, you can pick your trailers here. Wow, low bed. Okay, interesting. So how do you go back to get out of this? Company. Close that. Okay, so then we go, oh, then you pick any company. So you just close these things off, close that off. There you are. You're back to everything. Okay. So anything you select comes over here, and then you can look at things and it'll, okay, cheese, and starts to highlight the things you're choosing. Then if you're going to import or export, whatever, you add categories and just close that whole thing and you're back to square one. So you could go body types. So flatbed, and go to Welker, and no flatbed loads. Low bed, lots of them. Oh, Welker. Yeah. What? To Welker? Trucks? Plywood? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's interesting. Or is that low beds? Low bed, low bulk. Anyway, I'm keeping you guys unnecessarily here. So, but that's a pretty neat feature. So yeah, some improvements, some more interesting things in the game. This interesting trailer, which I guess we've been seeing this thing drive around. And there's two body types. There's this one with the drop belly and the straight body one. And I don't know if the straight body one is available in 53. I didn't check. But anyway, guys, thanks for following along. I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, that's great. If you haven't subscribed, consider it. And whether you do or not, just appreciate you watching. And it's all good. Take care, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.